great-granny's diet ginger ale, 101 proof? Don't leave home without it. I don't. Tonight's topic, a little hard for me to do. My son loves the guy, but Castellano's always not politically correct. Castellano, what could you possibly be saying? Well, Lebron, I'm a racist, James, is the title of the next segment. Rick, what do you mean? What he was trying to say? That's the king of basketball. He's the top player and everything. Your son bought like 2 pairs of sneaks for over $100 a piece. You bought him a jersey, $60. And you even bought a shirt and you paid $50 for it. I wouldn't pay 50 cents for it. And let me explain why. LeBron the racist James? I'm going to tell you why first. And all you people, oh, what's he saying? What's he saying? Well, first off, last year, in warm-ups, LeBron James had hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. A false narrative. Well, at the time, he didn't think it was. Oh, the police acted wrongly, and this poor black gentleman got shot, and hands up, don't shoot, hands up, don't shoot. Well, folks, the police officer involved in the case got off. He got off. Oh, he must have got off because, the police, they stick up a note. Black police chief, black mayor. Obama said, investigate it. The attorney general that was black, mostly black people on the jury. Guess what? It never happened that way. Hands up, don't shoot. Never happened. Did LeBron, Moosehead James, open his mouth and say anything? No. Rick, you just called him a moosehead. Well, I didn't know because I went to Bugaboo Creek with my son. And I said, hey, I took you here because LeBron James' head's on the wall. Hey, you got a plaque on me. Because that's not LeBron James. That's a buffalo head. Same thing. They both got beards. Anyway, LeBron James had the shirt up, warm up, shot, everything. This police officer had to resign. He had to lose his job, and he was proved not guilty. Did LeBron James apologize? No. Let's get a little history about LeBron, I'm a king James, self-proclaimed. Went to Cleveland, played for Cleveland. Contract's up. He didn't just go and say, like a lot of players do, I got nothing against him for taking more money. I'm going to have a TV show and wait till the last minute and let people know who I finally decide to go to. I'm going to the Miami Heat. I'm the Miami Heat. I have a TV show. I made more money. I'm making a mockery of the Cleveland fans that loved me for years. He went to Miami Heat. Now, won a couple titles with them. Did pretty good. He did very good. Decided to go back to Cleveland. Big spectacle. Went back to Cleveland, back to my hometown. All right, let's win a championship. Great. Cleveland won one of the first championships they won in years. Excellent job. But before I get to my main proof, I'll go to the main proof first. LeBron hangs out with his high school chums. That's what he does. You know what? It's good to hang out with your high school buddies. It's good to keep friendships that last forever. But anyway, LeBron puts himself in a class above everybody else. The rules don't apply to King James. They only apply to everybody else in the NBA. Forever! LeBron's in Cleveland, partying with his chums, has a drink. Oh, I'm LeBron James and my friends. Party. Coach says, all right, we leave first thing in the morning. Oh, no, go, coach. Let's leave the next day. Because I want to party one more night with my friends. LeBron, we have hotel reservations for 100 people. Hotel reservations. I'd like everybody to get a good night's sleep. And I'd like to get a pre-game practice before the game. Oh, no. I want to have one more game, one more night with my posse in Cleveland. He didn't say, "Posse, I'm sorry, I'm jumping the gun. I want to have one more night with my boys. Okay? I want to stay over another night." Coach says, "Sorry, can't do." So LeBron has problems with his coach because his coach wants to be a responsible NBA coach, responsible professional coach like anybody else in the NBA. He's got a game the next night. He wants the players to be there and get a good night's sleep, and he wants to go through pregame. He doesn't want to go the next morning, no pregame, no nothing, get all the hotel and go play in the game. Like LeBron and his boys, they want to party one more night. Like it's the end of the world. It's 1999 all over again for Mr. James. So the coach is a loser. Enter one of the greatest coaches in NBA history. Not that I ever liked him, but anyways, Phil Jackson led 2 different teams to NBA championships. Phil Jackson sticks up for the Cleveland Cavaliers coach and said, "Hey, LeBron wants to hang around with his posse. It's wrong. I agree with the coach. He should be on the airplane. He should leave. They shouldn't make the rules just for LeBron James. They should make the rules like they have for years and years and years for everybody. It's a responsible thing to do. They have all kinds of reservations, plane reservations, hotel reservations, pre-game and everything, but LeBron wants to hang around with his gang." Poor coach. He said that LeBron wants to be with his posse. Now, oh my. He said LeBron wants to hang around with his posse? Who would ever say such a thing? Like every rapper in the country, LeBron said it in the past. Every other basketball and football player says they have their posse they like to hang out with. But since Coach Phil Jackson said it, he's a racist. He's a racist. Who is the real racist? LeBron, I think I'm the King James, because he wants the whole NBA to stop around him. You know what? I don't care if that t-shirt cost me $50. Dumpster. My son, I hope he doesn't watch this because I don't want him to be brokenhearted. I still want him to like LeBron James. But I despise him. You know what? The guy was a 6 inches shorter. He'd be a nothing. The guy'd be playing sandlot ball. Okay? He's not Magic Johnson. He's not Michael Jordan. And he's definitely not Larry Bird. He's a big goon. He's got a head like a moose. He's got that beard to cover that chin. The biggest chin I've ever seen in the world. Rick, why are you picking him? Because I'm mad. I'm mad because he thinks that he could get away with anything. He's not above the game. Basketball, NBA basketball, is a great game. It's been around for 100 years. And it's going to be around for 100 years after him. So listen, LeBron, you want to call anybody a racist? Until you apologize to the police officer that you disrespected by wearing hands up, don't shoot, and never apologize that you have a false narrative, I don't give a crap what you got to say. And you know what? My son woke me up and said that wasn't your head on the wall. It is your head on the wall. Not that I want you to be killed. No, but you look just like that buffalo head with that beard, with that giant head of yours. You're not a good-looking guy. You may play basketball pretty good. I don't respect you. You know what? I don't even think you're one of the greatest. People want to argue night and day, and my son's got to buy $200 pairs of sneakers. Fine. I care about my son. I'll buy. But I watch you play, and I hate basketball. It's boring to me. I want to see guys getting hit, level forearms. I want to guys getting mangled. I don't want to go, hey, I threw a shot. Hey, you know what? I went to so-and-so college, but I can't speak a complete sentence. I don't know how to talk because I didn't study when I was in college. Look it. I think you are irresponsible. I think you're not one of the greatest. And I think wake up and smell the coffee, or wake up and smell Bugaboo Creek, whatever it is. But Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, you guys belong in the Hall of Fame. This guy, he might belong in the Hall of Fame, but he doesn't act like it. You're watching the Rick Castellano Show, and folks, every week I'm not always going to tell you what you like to hear, but I'm going to tell you the truth. And oh, by the way, LeBron, smoke 'em because your shirt's in the dumpster.